Well, hello, Virgos. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is your June 2017 reading. Thank you so very much to those of you who have come to me for readings over and over again and who have followed up and told me all the fun stories about how the energies work their way in and through your path. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you for those who are liking and subscribing and donating and sharing and all the wonderful messages I'm getting from every direction. I am very, very thankful. What I'm going to do, for those of you who are new, by the way, welcome. I'm going to start out this particular month's reading with a career reading, career and finances, and then we'll work into love. And sometimes love and career and all that gets mixed up, so I'm just pulling energies from whatever I am pulling at this particular point in time. If you want direct energies read for you, you can write me at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. You'll receive a video like this attached to your email for $40. Emergency readings are $80. All right, so I'm feeling some energy coming on here. Let's take a look. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sign of Virgo for the month of June 2017. Thank you. Some of you may have heard of a new path in career and finances. Some of you are very open to creating this new path or to taking someone up on this new opportunity. In your thoughts position, money, money, money. Lots of money, big cash. And in your foundation, beautiful home life, nice surroundings. In the recent past, some of you felt a little down and out. Know that each of these experiences you may have had to endure happened for a reason, and you will always be blessed with 2 new cups from Spirit, because that's how we learn. We reconnect with new energies. So it is time to mourn and let something go, but it's also time to move forward on this new path. Now, from now into the next 4 or 5 weeks, you're receiving the Ace of Swords. So some of you are deciding, you know what, I've had enough with mourning whatever took place. I am focused on money, and money seems to be going well. And now I'm getting to a point where I can open up my heart to some sort of new opportunity, because I'm claiming victory over where I've been, and I'm drawing the line in the sand, and I'm stepping into this brand new path. I'm excited. There's money. There's nice, good things. My heart is open. And in the next 4 to 6 weeks, Spirit's saying you have the Major Arcana Judgment card, meaning Spirit is going to help you to make the right choices as you are moving forward. So take your time knowing that Spirit's got your back on this new path. Now, someone outside of your path is coming in and they make good money. Or that's the path connected to the ones that turns in being a bigger, better offer than you could possibly imagine. In your hopes and fears, some of you are hoping for an offer in finance, could also be with regards to love. In your outcome position, you're going to get some news about money. Let's continue on with the Gateway to the Divine Tarot to my right for further clarification. There you are starting out the month, going deep within, and that's good. The Hermit energies help for you to work through wherever it's been you've been working through on. Find out what you've learned through some sort of experience in the past and how that has made you stronger, and how you got to a point of opening your heart more, and what this new path is going to be looking like as you move forward. Try not to get up in your head about things that took place in the past, because what happens in one area of your life shouldn't be repeated if you are making the right choices. Okay? So here comes the offer in love, and we will further clarify by use of the Rider-Waite deck next. Some of you may say yes to this new opportunity that you hear about finances. Could be passion too, and you are either signing a contract with regards to business, or you are coming into a partnership with someone in one way or another. Maybe you're kind of up in your head because some of you don't want to let something go. This is actually the card in the middle of your reading to my right, and it is time to kind of assess how far you've come, and to think about moving forward and either adding on to what it is you're doing, like planting an additional part of your business, or moving forward and starting something new. Some of you may receive an offer in love, and you or someone else might travel, either to see what this offer is about with a person or a business. Yeah, some of you are looking at an old connection, an old partnership of some sort, and you're wondering if you should still give it a chance or if you should finally let that go. And that's kind of in the same position of the past of this. And I feel like you guys have been doing this for a long time, either with regards to career or a love connection. And in your foundation, you've gone through 3 cups. You've experienced these things already, and you're not sure if this next cup is one that you should accept or not. Though it is lit up by spirit. It has a nice bright aura. You just have to decide if you want to move forward towards that. In your outcome position, some of you are adding up your money and trying to figure out how much you got and how much you can travel with or how much you can retire with so you can take off from business and go enjoy a love life or a new life. In a layout to my left, it's a 3-card reading. We have the 3 of Wands, saying some of you may have sent out messages regarding finance, career, business, and now you're getting messages back and your ship is coming in. Could be someone that you'd connected to within the past, a business that you've worked with before, or it could be that some of you are romanticizing your future and wanting to put an end to the way things are going and what's in your life path right now regarding finances. Some of you are outgrowing a position, like we talked about with the 4 of Cups. So something is just, it's gone. It no longer serves you, and you're becoming like the Star. Know that you have the energies of the Star card, and that's great, because not only do we have a new path here in finances and career and or a passionate, exciting path, but we have a new path in love. All right, now in your outcome position, it could be that some of you are having some bad words, or somebody said some bad words, or something transpired because somebody maybe knew you were moving on or forward in your business and or in your relationship. And yeah, you're ready to go and enjoy something new on your path. Know that justice is in your favor. It is time to cut away from the things that made you sad and unhappy and to open up your heart for summertime and balance out your life again, because the outcome position speaks of the New World card. This means going full circle, learning all that you needed to know in order to step confidently into a new path. So we'll see if these paths have to do with love or money. We'll try and clarify by using the Rider-Waite deck next. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sign of Virgo for the month of June 2017 with regards to career and finances. Thank you. Okay, so maybe some of you are offering an idea to someone else, or someone's offering an idea to you, and you're kind of not too into it. It could be that some of you are dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising, and you're just kind of agitated. You're not opening up to this connection for some reason. In your thoughts position, yeah, you're thinking about starting a new direction with regards to finances. And in your foundation, either a kid or someone acting like a kid could be at your home, in your life somehow, that doesn't, he's facing the past. It's almost like there's words being said about something that took place in the past. And we're not even going to dig into that because we have to move forward. It is time to move forward. Even with regards to finances, I feel like there's a new path opening up. And you're receiving the energies of the Empress card with the Ace of Swords. So you are really being blessed with the energies to listen to Spirit and let them guide you as you are creating this new path, this new idea, this new thing that's going to be very prosperous. Whether someone likes it or not, remember to do what's best for you, Virgos. In the next 4 to 6 weeks, judgment, making the right choice. For some of you, this is you offering an opportunity to someone else because this other person didn't accept this path. Or maybe someone comes in and offers you their heart or an opportunity, and Spirit's going to guide you as to what the right choice is going to be. Plus, you have the Empress energy. So, do you want to connect with someone, or do you want to create your own path? Someone outside of your path is getting a lot of recognition, and they're making good money. It could be that your connection to this new opportunity is bringing you tons of recognition, and you're making the right choices. Laying down the cup and accepting the fact that you have found where you wanted to be recognized at, in a place in your life where you are happy and are fulfilled with regards to money or love. This is in your hopes and fears, so hoping you can find that. Feel like in the sun again, like this offer comes and you're creating this something for yourself in your outcome position. Okay, some of you might get an offer in money and then be up in your head like not happy with all right. I see you being very excited about something you're creating and or something that's being offered to you. There's just going to be a glitch because this is a minor arcana. So it's basically just getting in your head about something, maybe not, hopefully not going up against people about it, but just trying to know that you're going to have to work with that Page of Coins and try and get the money where you want it to be in some sort of agreement. So this might be what you're going into deep thought about with regards to finances, is you're not going to take a position of leadership until you have this discussion about what is going to be acceptable with regards to finances and what is not. Don't get too high up in your head and frustrated about something. Don't go racing in about anything. Just kick back for a minute. Think about the opportunity. Take your time to let go of something. Think about what it is you're moving forward with regards to. Because I see that you want to go, but you keep looking back at the past, wondering if you should give something one last chance before moving forward and signing this contract or coming into a partnership. Some of you haven't healed all the way from letting something go. So it's like the precipice in June is of letting go and taking and moving forward. And the money looks fantastic. So here you are. You're saying, should I take and close this one area and take a chance? Because this is what is coming. Spirit's saying in the middle of your reading, you will have peace, joy, contentment, happiness, and the ability to pay for many wonderful things that you guys like. But you need to be clear about where it is that you're going and what it is that you're doing and how much it is that you want and how much you're willing to put in. It almost feels like a contracting job. Like, we won't do this unless it's for this money or this amount of money. Spirit's having you take and wait a minute before you go anywhere, to be patient. Even though I haven't seen the patience card, I feel it here. We have strength, of course. Spirit's saying use the energies of the strength card to decide if you should accept that cup, that opportunity. Don't get too high up in your head. Do the research and know that the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor because you're staying strong and committed to what it is you are desiring with regards to some sort of offer. Okay, wow. So a lot of energy will be put into that. I do see some love here, kind of like you're going to be hearing a connection from someone, but I think most of you are going to be working on retirement or how much you're going to invest to retire. Thinking a lot about money. This is in your thoughts position. What you think you will create. So, in a 3-card layout to my left, kind of overlooking the entire read, they're saying, Spirit is saying that there's a new path coming and it's going to be big, beautiful money. The offer is coming in. Spirit's saying to have faith, or the Hierophant is saying have faith. When the offer comes, you may feel it like walking away at first, but they're saying keep your heart open. Stay fair and balanced. Don't get too bummed out. Just continue manifesting by saying to Spirit, I hope, wish, and pray it'll be this amount. Do the work. Take the steps. Do the research. Make sure that the situation is balanced and fair for all. Don't make a choice if you don't have the information. You will eventually be in a position of leadership. Now, I do keep seeing a fire sign coming in. So this is either you setting the goals to work to get in that leadership position, or you'll be working with someone who's a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Though, right after I said that, I see you putting down the wands and putting closure to something so you can jump into this new exciting path. Again, make sure you have all the information before walking out of a career path into another. Take your time, because it takes until like 4 to 6 weeks until, and I know this is a monthly reading, I hear this all the time, but some people, these energies come quicker, and others, depending on their zodiac information, they fall into the latter part of the reading. So you'll be hearing messages. Be like the Emperor. Keep your garb on. Stay very structured, focused, organized. Maintain that goal, and the goal is to have peace, joy, contentment, and happiness. And then eventually, I feel you will get up and start moving into a new position that is going to bring you great success. All right, so let's get into love. These are Doreen Virtues Romance Angel cards, and I am going to pull from this deck for and of love energies. I'm trying to pull my head out of career and finance here. Okay. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sign of Virgo with clearly defined messages regarding their love energies now in June 2017. Thank you. Some of you may be thinking that a person is the one for you at this time. But crossing that, which I thought I saw in your other layout, some of you are feeling like this over an ex. And if you are, it is time to release that energy. Put all of your pain, frustration, anguish, bad memories, thoughts, and feelings into the flame of a candle. Blow it out. Watch them dissipate with the smoke, knowing that you have just cleared your path before you. And in that moment, you can paint your canvas to be whatever it is you choose. So decide, how is my new path going to be? And I feel like some of you are right on the edge of that right now, clearing that energy. Wondering if someone else might be the one, or this other opportunity might be best for you. Again, I see doing the research, finding the answers, becoming clear, finding clarity, and opening your heart, Virgos. Look at you, all closed up and closed off because of another human being who is just an entity that you pulled energies from at one point. You guys connected for a reason, and now you need to release so that Spirit can bring you blessings moving forward, okay? In your thoughts position, Spirit's saying it's your self-respect that makes you more romantically attractive. So love yourself first. Know that this man is really wealthy and handsome, and they live in a small town, and he's going to go travel around the town for a whole year in front of these women, and she's so confident that he's going to return. She even knows that if he doesn't return, she'll be fine because she's confident in her own self, and that's what brings him back over and over again. Now, in your thoughts position, maybe some of you are focused on finances and career and hoping that that's going to make you more balanced on your path and more content because you guys enjoy career and finance. In your foundation, forgiving and learning. Okay, now this is actually doing hard work to release and heal from the connection. Either a connection in business that you've done business with someone over, or a connection in your life, love life, family life. Until you heal, you can't pull your energies back together and be strong in your whole self to be able to give your whole self to the next person or the next life path before you. So work on really coming back into your own. In the recent past, you tried to have trust and faith, and some of you dealt with a really bad experience. But now Spirit's saying, release your ex and open your heart. Love yourself first, forgive and learn, and get out on a new path. From now into the next 4 or 5 weeks, Spirit's saying, free yourself. It is now to take back control of your life. Whatever was on your thoughts before, make there be something new now. Create a hobby, a goal, something you want to get into and do to keep yourself busy. Once you free yourself, you may have a fire sign coming in at a quick pace, or someone trying to come in. As soon as you free yourself, I feel like someone's going to push even harder to come in. And maybe that's why some of you are wondering, is this the one? Is that the one? Because you have someone coming in, you have someone leaving, you have someone you miss, and it's just time to forgive and heal and release the past so that you can enjoy love now. In the next 4 to 6 weeks, Spirit's saying you can control your ability to pay attention to the red flags. How do you do that? Well, you become very, very clear with people, and you say clearly, this is my kingdom, these are my boundaries, this is what I'll accept in my kingdom and what I will not. Then how a person reacts to that information will clearly help you to see that you need to take back control of your life, depending on their reaction. Now, someone outside of your path may feel like there's a strong magnetic attraction to you, and they could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And you're wanting to free yourself, but yet you're running backwards into the past. Spirit's saying, grab a hold of this new blessed paths we are giving you that has so many wonderful things waiting for you, and put your self-esteem first. Forgive and heal and release. In your hopes and fears, some of you are maybe hoping for reconciliation. You're fearing that it's just going to be a big argument. And again, you're so focused on that you're going to keep yourself stagnant for a very long time. In your outcome position, someone's wearing a false mask, and you are tired of that. You know it, even though they won't tell you. You can probably feel this because you're freeing yourself from all ties, and you're going to take a good look at whether or not something's real. You're going to be real clear with the Queen of Swords and say and ask the questions that need to be asked so that you can free yourself and be like the Empress. Create new paths for yourself that are meant and blessed by Spirit. Spirit's actually going to guide you in a new direction, and they will help you to know it's the right direction for you because of all the great things that start to happen for you once you start moving forward. It's just going to be a more positive energy. Everything's going to change from what it used to be, but you got to let it go. The card overlooking the entire read. Well, here's exactly what the Spirit is saying. Angels are saying, we can bless whatever you want, but if you are in two different directions about something, we can't go this way and that way. We need to know what is the one thing that you want. And once you clearly decide what it is that you want, Spirit can bring it to you very soon. So look at you guys. You finally got up on your horse and you're moving forward. You've decided what you want. You're going to go forward, and you're going to do what? In your further down the line in the future, you're going to open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, which is love. And you have the Hierophant saying, yes, have faith. What you had to go through was a difficult spiritual life lesson path to make you stronger so that you can be with your true soulmate. I think our true mate or our true love is someone that we can only meet and retire and be with forever once we have spiritually grown to their level and they to ours till it works out. Now, in a layout to my right, Spirit's saying we're making you wait for a minute because you're still looking backwards and you need to lay down the swords and move forward. You're still up in your head, even though you're pretty much just fighting your own thoughts. You can get up as soon as you decide that you want to move forward and be like a kid again and enjoy your life path. In the middle of your reading is the World card. So Spirit's saying you've learned from the path, you've gone full circle, and now with the knowledge and experience you have endured, you can now confidently step out into this new world path. You may step through and still be a little bit in your head and maybe going back and forth and just testing things out, but Spirit's saying, yeah, be patient with yourself. Here you have the Hanged Man energy, so stopping and taking a look at this new direction, still being a little bit in your head and in the foundation, just listen to the energies of the High Priestess. They're going to guide you to the answers that you need to know. If you felt like this could be the one, but you're not sure, and you're having the Moon card smack dab in the center, she's got her foot on the moon. And she is getting very clear, and she's going to guide you to be clear about the new path. In your outcome position, some of you are being offered the love. by a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising, and for a while. You might just have to think about it and work through that, maybe for the next 5 weeks or 5 months before you guys actually connect back out to others. So there is a major spiritual growth moment going on. If there is a big situation going on in finances and career, which I feel there are some changes, big changes there, I would just kind of focus on that while you're healing and forgiving, and just kind of observe those around you so you can see who's being true and who is not. And let Spirit, the High Priestess energies and the Empress energies, create your new path and clarify this path as you are moving towards your first few steps in your new path. If that made sense. Okay, I'm going to pull some cards real quick from the Tarot of the Hidden Realm deck, and we'll see if we have time here to quick get your thoughts, feelings, emotions, viewpoints, and outlooks with regards to your environment moving into the next month or so. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign of Virgo with clearly defined messages of their thoughts, feelings, emotions, viewpoints, and outlooks going into June, to the end of June 2017. Some of you are definitely putting an end to something, like you are just done. And now you're like, hey, I want to start this new path. Like you are so ready to get going. It's like you're on fire, some of you, not all of you. But some of you, quite a bit of you, I feel. You're looking at the past and you're just kind of like done with it in your thoughts and in your foundation. Some of you must be having a really nice, comfortable home life. Like you feel really content with yourself at this time. In the past, you were so focused and determined on something that needed to stay in the past. And now moving into the next 4 or 5 weeks, you're actually kind of going back and forth. You're taking a moment to think about things. In the next 4 to 6 weeks, Spirit's saying, continue to detach from that which has ended. Someone outside of your path is setting a lot of goals, or they are a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, and you are going to be looking for the truth, hopes, and fears that you can cut away from something and find peace, joy, and contentment on your path. Finding the truth of some sort of situation, knowing that either way you're going to end up being down about it in your outcome position. Story speaks for some of you of a situation where there were 3 people, and then there was a situation where someone came and went and finally just said heck with it, and they moved on. I think this is you. You built yourself a beautiful atmosphere, nice surroundings, and now you're making a wish because maybe someone has connected with you via text or some sort of technology, and they want maybe to express love or having fun, and you're really thinking a lot about maybe doing that. You want to make a wish maybe about a connection, but yet at the same time you are fighting love, not really letting it in. Your foundation speaks of the new world. There is a new world path right now. You just need to decide, what is it you want to go after? And there's no rush. You're enjoying a content life with lots of nice and wonderful things in it. Enjoy your connections with others at this time. Don't take anything too seriously. Just give your worries and concerns to Spirit and they'll take care of it. Yes. The overall read to my left with the same Tarot of the Hidden Realm deck is you looking at a new path, wondering what that path is about. What's it going to be like? The Hierophant saying have faith. Look at things from every perspective before offering your heart or accepting an opportunity with regards to finances. There will be a new path in love as soon as you realize that you have come through the ashes and grown like the phoenix and learned from the spiritual lesson. Then you can feel like a kid again and start getting excited about taking a risk in a new direction in a life that will provide you with peace, joy, contentment, and happiness in the month of June 2017. I think you guys are moving forward, letting something go, and that is so good because the sun is getting ready to shine. There's going to be a whole summer ahead. I feel like now is the time of newness. Like the beginning of 2017 was kind of getting clear on what our futures are going to look like. And then in the second half of 2017, starting in June, we are actually going to start to make decisions about the way things will be. So Let's pull some cards. Actually, you know what? I'm going to close the reading with a Adoring Virtue. Messages from your angels oracle cards. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sign of Virgo for the month of June 2017 with clearly defined, thank you, angel advice now and on into the future, into June 2017. All right, we got jumpers happening everywhere. So starting out the month, we have Crystal. She's saying have faith and hope because there's something positive and new on the horizon that you cannot yet see. See? So something good is coming and the angels are watching it grow. It's already almost to come out like the flowers, but it's not going to be something like all these other everyday things. It's going to be as important as the sun or the moon in the sky. It's going to be great. So have faith and hope in what it is you are hoping for. In the middle of June, you have Serena, and she says, I'm the angel of abundance, and you will receive the money that you need. God is in charge of how that will happen. Have faith at this time. Faith, faith, and then this one. In your outcome position, towards the end of the month, Angel Desiree says, no, conditions aren't favorable. Wait or look into other options and ask the angels to help guide and comfort you. I feel like these two things are all about reaching in a situation in finances and realizing the good money you're going to be receiving and being very thankful that you found yourself in that position. But with regards to love, this card always reminds me of a woman who's taking a walk on a beach and she's going within and really thinking about who and what and how she wants her life to be on her path moving forward. So use the energies in June of Archangel Uriel, who says, your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love. I will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind. As soon as you realize that each of us are on our paths learning spiritually at different times and different levels. We don't mean to hurt one another, but it's the experience of each other that's helping us to grow. And it's painful, but have respect for each other, knowing that each of us is on our own path dealing with similar or different things, but we'll all go through these same things at some point in time. So forgive it. Forgive what transpires. And as soon as you do and you release the anger and unforgiveness, that's when your path starts to open up. So pray to Archangel Uriel that you can let that stuff go. And as soon as you do, your path will start. Thank you again for coming to me for your June 2017 reading. I hope to see you mid-June or early July. Thank you, take care, and God bless.